From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
Not too long ago, a sister walked into a McDonald's and told the Hispanic manager that she did not appreciate the supersize of foolishness that she was trying to serve up. Check it out.
What's the reason for the young lady coming for an appointment, and then you tell her, was you the one?
I'm the one who's hiring.
Okay,
Yes, I'm the hiring manager.
you told her, they told her to come for an appointment. She made an application online. You told her in here she had to fill out the paperwork.
Yeah.
Then you stated that you wasn't hiring. Then you said, I don't know which one you said. You was hiring. Then you said she had to work every weekend. Let me tell you something. Do you want ICE to come in here?
Okay.
Because you is no. I ain't no you. You are discriminating.
No,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look who all in here. Your people. You are discriminating. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you asked her.
Let me explain.
Yes, I can let you.
Okay, all right. So can we step up, because you screaming and then
It don't matter how I scream. This my mouth. This my mouth.
So as you saw and heard there, she basically ran up on her and asked her, why are you not hiring people that are not Hispanic? Now, it sounds like her daughter filled out an application. She was told to do that, and then she was told that they weren't hiring. But as she said, all of your people up in here, oftentimes when you go into a McDonald's or any fast food restaurant, they say now hiring, right? But we've also seen a lot of stories of Black people, especially, say that they've gone into some of these restaurants and they're told, oh, we're not hiring. But then they'll see other people that don't look like them get hired. So to her point, which is it? Are you hiring or are you not? Or are you just hiring your people? Now, we're not stupid. We know that they gatekeep a lot, right? And necessarily, I'm not even mad at that. The problem is with us is we don't gatekeep, but that's a story for a whole different day. But back to them. Yeah, they gatekeep. They make sure their people good. I tell you all the time, I have a lot of stories just kind of really being from California of seeing them do it. Whether I was at work, I would see them make sure that they people get the good jobs or the good schedule or things like that. I've even seen them gatekeep a dryer. I told y'all about the story one time when I was like in my young 20s and I had to go to a laundromat and I'm waiting for the dryer. It was my turn. Well, the Hispanic man, he saw me there. He motioned over a Hispanic woman and all the way from the other side of the laundromat and held the dryer so she could get the dryer. And that's when I realized, I said, oh, okay, I see how they operate. They gonna make sure they people eat first. And again, I'm not mad at that because that's what you're supposed to do, right? But if you don't own that corporation, like they don't own McDonald's, right? Then yeah, you got to hire everybody because that's the law. You can't discriminate against people and then have all your people in there and then pretend that, oh, it's not like that. And the other thing too is us as Black Americans, when you see that kind of stuff go on, don't eat there. Don't put no more money in there. Or call corporate and say, hey, did y'all know that y'all have a business that are not hiring Black people? They say they're hiring, but just not Black people. So you got to, let them know. And if they say, okay, we don't know, and they investigate, okay, that's one other thing. But a lot of times we just don't go up the ladder. It's cool to go in there and say, why you not hiring, woo, 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 woo. But did you take it above their head? Because a lot of times people think, oh, the manager is the end all be all. No, they got a corporate. They got people they got to answer to. So, yeah, I'm glad that she called it out and she put it on video. Now, hopefully from that point, they are going to start hiring people because they're busted, right? But the other thing, too, is when Black people get into those jobs, as I said, they act funky and a whole lot of other stuff, act like, oh, we don't have no hours. You in there working, a couple of hours a day, but they people in there punching the clock for 40 hours a week. So, yeah, glad that she called it out. But don't stop there. Call corporate and let them know. Hey, if y'all like getting Black dollars or whatever in these stores, then y'all better start hiring Black people too. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel